is Yareli Flores, and I am going to talk about the learning outcomes and heart actions, Chapter 15, Unit 3, and I will describe the cardiac cycle and explain how heart sounds are produced. So, the cardiac cycle is a period of time that begins with contraction of the atrium and ends with ventricular relaxation. So the cycle is divided into two phases. First, beginning with diastole, where the heart is relaxed and occurs as the chambers fill with blood, then followed by systole, where the heart contracts and ejects blood into aorta and pulmonary artery. So right here, this is a picture of the heart, and it shows how the blood flows in and out where. And so first off, the right atrium receives venous blood from the body through superior vena cava and inferior vena cava, and the left atrium receives oxygenated blood from the lungs through the four pulmonary veins that enter the left atrium. So blood is flowing from the left atrium and right atrium into left ventricle and right ventricle. So before the blood flowing from atrium to ventricle, the blood does flow through the atrioventricular valves, which are the mitral and tricuspid, and those separate the atria from the ventricle. This allows the blood to flow right into the next to flow from the atrium to the ventricle, and prevents from the blood going backwards. So whenever the heart contracts, the aortic and pulmonic valves open to permit blood into the aorta and pulmonary artery. The atrioventricular valves then close when contracting, so no blood is entering the ventricles and blood continues to enter the atria through the vena cava and pulmonary veins. So heart sounds. So heart sounds are created from blood flowing through the heart chambers as the valves open and close during cardiac cycle. It is also caused by vibrations of the heart, of the blood flow, and the more turbulence of blood flow, the more vibrations are created. So the first sound, so the sounds are known as lub-dub, also known as S1, S2. S1 is lub, S2 is dub. So the first sound is found whenever the atrioventricular valves are closing during ventricular contraction. And the second sound is, which is dub, is the sound of closing of the semilunar valves during relaxation. So the mitral and tricuspid valve shuts and makes a sound, which is lub. So if the tricuspid mitral valves shuts, the pulmonary aortic valves open. And so the pulmonic and aortic valves shuts and make the sound, which is dub. So now tricuspid and mitral valves open, and then the whole process begins once again from the beginning. And right here I have a link right here. About, and it's an example of how the heart sounds, of different sounds. I mean, it has like the regular heart sound, the murmur heart sound, and all the other heart sounds. So I will put that in the link below.